All right, what's up, people? Merry fucking 4 days before Christmas or whatever the fuck. I don't know. So this is gonna be my list of my top 10. Actually, I cheated. It's gonna be 11 Christmas movies of all time. This is my list. If your list is different, then it is what it is. This is just my fucking thing. So, without further ado, we're gonna start at number 10, and number 10 is a tie. That's where I get the 11 in there. This is the bottom of my fucking thing. Bottom of my tree. It's a fat ass tree. It's a tie between Elf and the Polar Express. I'm partial to Polar Express myself, but I think both of these are subpar movies for Christmas. That's just my opinion of it all. You know what I mean? I'm not an Elf guy. I know a lot of people's like Elf's number two. It's number two of all time. Yeah, it's number two on your list, just not on mine. On mine, it's number 10, and it's tied. So let's go number 9. This is going to be The Night Before. I think this movie came out about 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that. It stars Anthony Mackie. That's the new Captain America, the black Captain America. And Seth Rogen. You know who Seth Rogen is, right? And then Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing fucking like the ultimate like homo that's not gay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's fucking like he's such a bitch. And they got to tighten each other up and everything else, and it's kind of like a road trip story, but just a Christmas walk around story. Number 8. Brand new edition. No, I'm kidding. I've never ranked these before. I've always thought about it, but number 8, Terrifier 3. The ultimate, this is going to be the ultimate Christmas slasher. Nobody's ever going to be able to beat this shit. So that makes it a Christmas movie, and it's like a top-notch slasher. Like, what more do you need, dude? So, yeah. But it only cracks 8 because, number 7. A lot of people, this is a polarizing movie. Some people have it in their top 3. Other people have it in their bottom pile of garbage. I have it, decent level. Number 7, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jingle All the Way. And I think if you watch this movie and understand that the little kid is the same kid that played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, which means that kid was strong in the Force, which means that if you watch this movie in a certain light, I'm fucking playing with you. But you know what? What do they do? Pink Floyd on what? It's always acid, motherfucker. No, Jingle All the Way, man. You got to watch this movie. It perfectly encapsulates the holiday season from a retail perspective. All right, number 6. And this is something you can watch on Netflix. It's called Klaus. Spelled with a K. A. Kidding. Klaus. It's on Netflix. Watch it. It's something like, okay, so what is the nature of Christmas? Ask yourself that. Okay, now we're in the second half, the top 5, motherfucker. Number 5, a very Harold and Kumar Christmas. You know me, at the end of the day, I smoke weed. I just do. I smoke a lot of weed, to be honest with you. And this movie is just like the perfect blend of that, because I don't care what anybody says, the third Friday movie, even though it appears to be a Christmas movie and it appears to be a Friday movie, I maintain that is, what is that called again? The thing where you think something's true, but it's not really true. It's not like a butterfly something. What the fuck is it called again? Where you, fucking who cares? You know what I'm saying? Harold and Kumar, man. You gotta fucking do that. All right. Now, this is where I'm going to get in some controversial territory because most people that I know have this next movie that I'm ranking number 4. Most people have it either 1 or 2. I've never seen anybody that rates it number 4. Now, I'm going to say this. Number 4 to me is a respectable score. But here we go. Number 4, Home Alone. The OG, Home Alone number 1. And I know a lot of people are big on both of the first 2 Home Alones. Insert either one in this one, because I think they're both good for different reasons. But I always go OG if I gotta go, take a pick, because I ain't gonna stack it on top of nobody's favorite. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Home Alone. Number 3, and this movie just keeps growing on me and growing on me and growing on me. This is gonna be, this one. This is number 3. And then number 2 and number 1, these are all must watches for me during Christmas. You can call it the day before, you can call it the day after. But we got that 36-hour window, motherfucker. And go to it. Number 3, Violent Night. So basically, Santa Claus is a badass. And he's in an action movie. And it's Santa Claus in an action movie. Don't worry, we're going to get to number 1. Everybody knows what number 1 is. No question. But number 2 is a movie called The Ref. And I don't know if a lot of people don't know this movie, but it stars Dennis Leary as a burglar who breaks into these people's house. And then it just gets fun from there. And once you watch the movie, you'll understand what the title means, The Ref. What is he like? Is it a football game? No. But number 1, the number 1 movie of my top 10 Christmas movies, Die Hard. Bruce Willis was funny because he said it's a Bruce Willis movie. He was basically saying it was a Christmas movie. Die Hard is number 1. It's never going to be toppled. But there you go. That's my top 10. Call it what you want.